these hands on.
Tucker.
Nope.
Tucker. 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 Licking his palm. Tucker.
People who are musically untalented. This is so bad. Bro, this is not what I want. You understand? This is what I want. Where the drums at, you know? Need some hard-hitting drums. You want to say your life story with sad piano music?
Sure.
This is the story of Brian.
Brian. Born in a home without love. To parents who knew only the impulse of flesh. Born on a rainy night. No father in the room. Born early. To a sack without fluid. A spick.
Can't play piano, bro.
That sounded pretty. I mean.
3, 2, 1. Go. Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
How you doing? I was just looking up Derek Chauvin got stabbed 22 times, and you pointed out that he was arrested for 22 years on his crime, so...
So I'm doing much better than he is.
Oh yeah, bro. Going over our debts just now. It was funny because it was like very eye-opening to see how much I was in debt, but then you were like, man, look at us. Adults.
Adults. You know you're an adult when you start calculating your fucking debt to usage ratio. If I thought while going over our debts and I calculated how much I owe, like emotionally in my soul I felt like a pit. And I was like, fuck, I felt like I got stabbed. And then we pulled up the article of this guy getting stabbed 22 times. So
like,
I'm like, oh, all right. Yeah, I'm doing all right.
see.
He deserves it, you know, Mr. Chauvin. You know, he doesn't even deserve Mr. Derek fucking Chauvin.
Bro, his wife left him on trial, I was telling you, which is very funny to me. Everything just went wrong for him.
Gosh, when you like want your wife to like hold you down the most.
Right when you kill a black guy on the job, you're just like, babe.
Derek was like looking at her, like, what happened till death? Till death do us part,
Derek
babe.
Chauvin's death was the thing that did them part.
That was the death. That was the death. Just like, you know, his biggest fear was that a black guy would end his marriage, and look what happened.
A black guy stabbed him 22 times. I actually don't know if the guy who stabbed
No,
him was black.
it might have been Mexican, the guy who stabbed him.
Oh, yeah,
He was from
Mexican
the Mexican cartel.
That
Yeah.
makes more sense. He was
Yeah,
probably Mexican.
Not too many black Mexicans, but there are black Mexicans.
Blexicans?
Blaxicans.
Blaxicans?
Blaxicans.
Huh. That's great.
In Spanish, they just call them negros. Or
They call them eggplants and shit.
Eggplants and negritos. What was the country? That's Italian, right? The eggplant?
It's Greek as well.
What was the actual word?
Moulignan.
There you go.
Wait, is that racist for me to say that? Do I have to bleep myself saying Moulignan?
Maybe not.
No,
This was educational. I was asking you a question. I think it is racist though.
Well, eggplant is
Not racist.
melanzana.
Okay. That really just sounds like
Melanzana.
really sounds like just melanin.
It's the same in Greek. I think it's like manitaria or something. No, that's mushrooms. It's similar though. They say eggplant in Greek for racist as a black dude thing. That's so random. Why are they eggplants on the emojis and everything?
Because when like European settlers first made it, or whoever the fuck, traders back when first encountered black people and they saw what was hanging, they were like, "That's an eggplant.
That's an eggplant.
That's an eggplant."
Merizana.
Dude, it somehow became the same meaning for emojis. So like, this is ancient.
That's what I'm saying.
This
What the hell
old.
is this? Well, I don't think black people are eggplants. So
Have you ever seen? Well, okay, well, never mind. Let's not go down that.
black dicks? Is that what
Yeah. Do they look like eggplants? I've never seen one in person.
No, I don't think. Let me see what an eggplant looks like. What
Yeah.
does a real eggplant look like?
You know, I don't eat vegetables, but I do watch porn, so I think I've seen
Bro.
more black dicks than eggplants. Let's see what this looks like.
Does this look like a penis to you?
No. If I wish my penis looked like that. See, did you see how fucking
know
huge
if I
that
do.
thing is? Maybe not the same color, but the dimensions.
I was actually thinking of the color and the green tip and everything. I was like, that's weird to want that.
Imagine black dude just had a green tip. That's why they call it like a fucking eggplant, and we've just been wrong this whole time.
Oh damn, it wasn't.
Yeah, it wasn't. They're like, that thing's dark with the green tip. It's gotta
Shit.
be. You don't know.
How the hell did we get on this topic though?
Moulignan.
Oh yeah,
Moulignan.
that's hilarious, dude.
Oh, you might have to bleep that. I don't know.
I'll Google it later. See if it's racist.
I don't think we get whoever views our shit. I think we'll be okay.
Is Moulignan
I think it is.
racist?
I mean, I don't think it is, but I think
I
it's
definitely spelled
considered.
it wrong.
It's with the
Moulignan.
U. Mulig. I think is kind of how it goes. Moulignan. Think of it.
Moulignan. Urban Dictionary is not going to give us Italian Americans as user. All right, so yeah, this is
What?
Tony Soprano is the fucking example.
That's funny. Read it in his voice, if you will.
What I mean is we're Italian. Well, who's Noah?
I think it's
My dad is Jewish and my mother's family is African American.
Noah was his daughter's boyfriend. Remember when she was dating that guy for a bit?
That was Junior, wasn't it? No,
No.
Junior's the uncle. No, he had a name that started with J.
Oh, she dated a mixed kid. Remember?
Oh,
That too.
yeah, I
Read
remember.
the dialogue. He's talking about his mixed family.
Right, but on your application to Columbia, you didn't check Jewish, did you? No, they can't ask about religious affiliation. Oh, right, of course. What'd you check? African American?
Oh.
So we understand each other. You're a Ditsoon.
I've never heard that one.
Here we go. Ditsoon is
Oh,
is the
wow.
Ditsoon. Precisely from a... Well, I don't understand this.
It means coal.
Ember coal.
Yo.
Ditsoon. Okay, hold on.
Oh, dude, that show really was filled with things.
You're a Ditsoon. Excuse me? A Moulignan.
Charcoal. He explained it.
Oh,
Briquette.
charcoal briquette. What the hell is charcoal? Why is this all clickable? Black person.
It's what Ditsoon meant.
Wait, so this whole dialogue you could just pretty much click fucking racist. and
Dude,
words.
that whole dialogue included two new slurs, Ditsoon and Moulignan.
Man, this is such an educational show, dude.
Oh, in that
Ditsoon.
case, all right, right here, don't have to bleep it. It was educational. Don't have to bleep, because we did learn something. We did learn something.
Well,
We learned that The Sopranos really was racist.
when's the first time you watched the show?
Not too long. Well, I think within the last 8 months.
So we watched it at the same time.
You watched it. You finished it before me, but I did finish it. I think like within 2 weeks.
But that was your first run through of the show.
Yeah, my
so-
first run through ever.
Such a good fucking show, dude.
Fantastic show.
God damn.
Really fucking.
What do you think about I don't know if you've watched it. The kids, what are they? Meadow and AJ. They have their own podcast now. Have you watched it?
Not to completion. No, I've seen some episodes.
You watch all your podcasts to completion?
Most. I found Meadow annoying.
You didn't find her attractive enough to watch to completion?
No, she was. That's funny, but she was pretty. But no, I mean, I guess not. No, she just was annoying. But I've seen AJ's.
Well, the character was annoying. Yeah.
True.
But the girl is pretty chill.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
give it a shot. You know who annoyed me surprisingly? The girl from Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide.
That was so weird, the clips that are going viral now. Of course they're having sex with each other on set.
I'm surprised I never considered it till the age of 25.
I think I considered it. I just figured it didn't happen.
Like they get fired.
Now they're just talking about how they blew each other and shit.
They must have aged out of some sort of confidentiality clause or something.
Oh, true. I didn't even think of that. They can get sued for that. Shit. What about Cookie? Did he get no love? The black dude?
He's on the episodes.
Yeah, but did he not get blown?
Maybe he just is real about keeping that shit private.
Maybe he's too much of a Ditsoon. I might have to bleep that one.
Now they're not gonna know which one you use. It could be any. It could be the worst one. He's just a fucking.
All right, the podcast starts now. What's up, guys?
Welcome to episode 12, possibly.
So anyway, before the pod, we were looking at our debts. Wasn't that crazy?
Wow, wow, dude. As I was going from different app to the Discover app to the Amex app to the Chase app, and I started talking to Google to add shit up to do math. A credit check happens at that moment. Isn't that fucking crazy? Like,
but
everything is listening. You know what I'm saying?
Or what if
I didn't
actively
click
on
do
the
one.
app? It starts doing it when you open the app. Maybe. I want to hope that that's the reason.
Maybe, because it said the last time I had a credit check was a week ago, so I think that was the last time I
open the app.
Perhaps, or at least that portion of the app, because you do have to go to a separate menu.
If my score is so low, my score is so low, how come they keep increasing my credit limit when I ask? Is it because I pay their fees?
No, I think it's because that makes you the perfect target. Respectfully.
Yeah, why not?
These people don't give a fuck about us.
Well, yeah, I don't have to break the fourth wall that much.
Break the fourth wall.
I'm dead fucking broke. I've been living on credit for a long fucking time. I start school again in fucking 3 days, dude.
How do you feel about it?
Nervous. Speaking of good luck, a bird shat diagonally into this window when I opened it the other day.
That is good luck, actually, in some cultures.
Yeah, it didn't feel like good luck. It didn't feel like good luck.
You clean up and start anew.
Yeah, dude.
Because now that spot's cleaner than it was before. Sometimes shit's got to happen in life for you to polish it up a little bit.
This. I don't like this.
No?
No, because if you told me this while I was cleaning the poop, I would have been like, dude, get out of my fucking house.
Good thing I told you after. I'm not like Throwback where he's telling you these shorts, man. These fucking shorts. These pants.
I gotta cut his name, but yeah, Junior did do that.
Junior. Good old Junior.
But yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna do computer hardware and shit, so we'll see how that goes. I'll be fixing gadgets and shit.
Seems fitting of you.
Dude, speaking of eggplant, have you ever seen Manute Bol in a pool?
Manute Bol?
Sorry to jump topic to topic. Manute Bol.
Is Manute a person?
I think he was a basketball player. Let's look.
Oh.
Yeah, basketball player. Super tall. So if you type in Manute Bol for swimming.
Yo, wait. It's Slender Man?
It's the scariest thing I've ever seen, dude.
That's terrifying. How tall is he?
I don't know, dude, but why is it the top half of his body, other than his arms, almost looks like a normal heighted person, or like a fairly tall person, and he's all fucking legs.
Nah. Give me the zoom in again.
Hold on.
7 foot
7'6", dude. Is it 7'7"? Oh, when you round up.
7'7" is crazy. That photo might not be distorted. Imagine it's not distorted at all, dude. 7'7"? That's fucking nuts.
I don't think it's distorted. Look at the white guy in the corner. Won't leave the corner of the pool. He said, "What the fuck is that?"
That's not. Actually, the photo might be distorted. I think he looks smaller than he really is because that white guy looks too big next to him. Unless he's also a huge, tall guy. Probably another basketball player.
I feel like it's crazy that there weren't more.
He's Yao Ming's size. Yao Ming was
7'7".
It was right there. There was someone there that was 7'9".
I don't know what I'm doing. Sun Mingming. Wait, what? Is this a black dude?
No, that might be a Blasian. Oh no,
dude, look at him next to the rock, Sun Mingming.
Oh yeah, I've seen it.
Wait, I don't know this guy though.
He's also, I don't know if he's still playing. That's nuts.
The Rock just looks like a little kid meeting his favorite Asian.
And
guy.
The Rock's 6'3", ain't he?
I think he's gigantic. I can't believe we're just going down heights now.
What every guy does.
Just looks at The Rock's height, 6'5". These are all giant fucking people. Shit, Tucker's upset. He's locked outside.
They'll get him.
I wonder if there's more
big motherfuckers. All of them.
Manute Bol. I just want to see one more thing.
Sun Ming Bing.
Oh, there's a video.
Yo, that guy's son is definitely like a descendant.
Oh, it's literally just a video of the picture.
Descendant of like fucking Mongol warriors or shit. That's too huge.
Yo, but check this out. This is more HD.
Wow. Dude, he is the length of like 5 pool chairs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you could fit a 5th one between those two. Those are 5 fucking pool chairs, dude. That's fucking nuts.
Yeah.
Ridiculous. How big's his dick, do you think?
Bro, what if it's tiny as shit?
Can't
what if
be.
it's like
7'6". That's a size 16 shoe for sure. Like fucking nuts.
Maybe he's just nuts.
That would be nuts.
Fucking hilarious,
That would be nuts. I think I'd like end it all. You're all nuts.
Speaking of ending it all, check out this guy getting on the train for
Oh
free.
no. Dude, I had my cousins here like 2 weekends ago. They're from Maryland. 2 of them are in high school.
For the purposes of YouTube, we're gonna say this guy's alive.
No way. No way. Replay that. Replay this alive guy.
This guy is
Replay
totally
this alive
living,
guy.
right? He's totally living, trying to jump this turnstile. Does not have hops. I don't know. No upper body strength. And now he's still alive. Okay, he's still alive, though. We're going to say. That's the end.
Full back? That's what happened?
I think his neck cracked.
Oh,
His
man.
neck broke.
Oh, man.
But, bro, how did he struggle this much? What was he doing?
Maybe he was inebriated.
That's not funny, dude. That's crazy.
One more time.
Let's do it from the beginning. Hold on, look at him. Look how. Wait, one more time from the very beginning. Look what he does with his hands. He braces himself to start jumping. He's like, oh yeah, oh, nope. And then he flipped the whole thing at that one. Ah man, and it's recent because they have the scannable phone.
Ooh, yeah, bro. You can't even. It's gone.
Yo,
I think it's behind him, bro.
Oh.
I think his head is behind him.
Okay, but
For the I don't know if we could say
can you
this
imagine?
You
get-
walk
You
to the
get me
train.
on the train, and then this is just.
Dude, all right, imagine you're getting off the train, you see this, right? So you only see him from feet first. You think it's just a homeless guy.
But the thing
You just
is,
think it's a homeless guy. You
I'll
might
be
even
honest
step
with you.
over him.
I would. There's no way I would touch this guy if I was passing through. I'd be like, yeah, he's just a sleeping crazy guy.
Yeah, just a sleeping homeless guy.
So how long did it take before somebody was like, oh shit, this
Anyone
guy's...
coming from the other side. I think his head is behind him. I think his head literally snapped behind. You can't see it. Look how his arms like.
I can't zoom here, but I see what you mean.
Shit, I'm glad. I was gonna say like a wholesome story about my cousins. This was nuts.
Tell me.
I had them here like 2 weeks ago, dude, and they're from Maryland. 2 of them are in high school. One is in 6th grade, but kid's 12, but looks like he's 16, bro. It's nuts. I don't know what the fuck is in food nowadays, but anyway, shout out Matthew, Angie, and Shalani. Love y'all. They passed the vibe check so fucking hard with me for from a New Yorker standpoint, because we pulled up to the train station and I was like, all right, y'all, jump, go. All of them fucking jumped the turnstile without hesitation, you know, and it was just
Wait,
felt
so where are they from?
Maryland.
Maryland.
But they were like, it was my cousin's first time on a train type shit. Like, they have no train infrastructure over there, not even public transport. It's kind of the beginning of the South, so you really do need a car where they live. So I don't know. He seemed excited as fuck. So he was.
I think the
it was like an
MTA
adventure.
naturally brings out the thief in all of us, because the second one of those doors is being held open, there's not a single person swiping.
Yeah, I was opening doors for them and shit. Like, I had never jumped so many Manhattan turnstiles in one day. Like, in my
This
life.
guy jumped a bunch, probably.
Not enough. Not enough. He was out of
It's not good.
practice.
Yeah, maybe he did so many that he was like, oh, I can't get over this one. The hump on this.
Maybe he had. Who knows what he was carrying in his backpack? Perhaps he had weight. You know, dragging
That
him
makes
down.
sense. He probably did have like an anchor.
That would kind of explain the flip momentum too.
Shit.
Because he flipped forward hard.
Yeah.
He flipped forward very hard.
Let's watch that one more time.
Yeah. Let's see if we can get some physics out of this. We're clearly scientists. Let's see how
So the book bag definitely looks like it could
it
have.
stays in place. Yeah, for an empty book bag, I think would bounce around. That thing is being weighed down.
Now let's see what happens to the book bag on the flip.
So when it flips, hang on, go back a few frames. Let's see. Pause. See if you can pause mid flip.
Okay, so as you can see, the book bag is at fault because it's putting him down. This is the total.
He died, bro. He fucking died. Look at him. His head is gone, dude. I think he landed on his face and it dragged and it snapped behind him, dude.
This feels like the frame where it's like, yeah, that's me. It's like, yeah, I got it. I broke my fucking neck.
God, I hope he's alive. Oh my God.
Yeah,
I'm not sure. He might be paralyzed if he's alive. I didn't think I would laugh that hard.
So at this point, he's laying down, but his head is facing the floor. He's kissing the
That's
floor right now.
no, bro. I think that's a neck. Pause.
Yeah, he gave that floor some neck, bro. Yo, these Superman frames are crazy, dude.
Like, that's a gymnast right here. 5-star gymnast. You know how they do like the fucking pole rotations? That's oh man. Fuck. Do you have any information? Like
He's
any
dead.
article?
He's
Fuck.
dead. He's very dead.
Fuck.
He's so dead, bro.
Oh fuck. I mean, YouTube. This is a
I'm just kidding,
satirical
bro.
video. He's
Kidding.
alive.
He's fine. He's totally fine from what I read, bro. Let's lighten up the mood. Check out this video.
Oh.
This is feminism right now.
Oh, I've seen this. Oh, this shit was fucking weird.
So I think there's a line, right? And I don't know if I'm wrong for not liking this, but this bothered me so fucking much.
That bothered me. So that's not. I don't know, man. I know people get. Well, let me start off with two things. At least for me, just getting tattooed in your armpit in general bothers me immensely.
Is that painful?
Has to be. Yes.
Yeah, in that sense.
Yes.
Right?
We have our lymph
dude,
nodes.
I'm ticklish. So
our lymph nodes running through that bitch too. So like fucking, it's painful.
But dude,
We've got nerves that connect right here. Right in the fucking crook of your armpit. That's painful.
it's so gross.
It's disgusting. She's
But,
gross.
like-
She's gross.
Yeah,
So it makes
but,
sense.
like, okay,
I'm
feminism,
sorry.
fine. She's probably lesbian, no shit. But like, do lesbians find this attractive? Do lesbians look for women who have like armpit hair? Is that a thing?
Maybe.
Obviously, she's not doing this to be attractive, but it's like, I don't know, man.
And before anyone gets on my case for calling her gross, it's because of the armpit tattoo. What the hell? Like, if for you to get to that point, you gotta be a little gross.
So, do you think that the smell matches the tat? That she just doesn't.
She
wash?
definitely smells. That's why, you know.
I knew a feminist girl who purposely had armpit hair and then refused to shower and did that thing. So I don't know.
I don't know. I've met people like that too. I don't know how common it is, but it's out there. It's probably a lot of it in Bushwick, but it's out there.
Shit. Well, I hope this becomes a trend. I was just joking. I really like this.
You know, I used to never judge dudes that were into this. But as I've gotten older and have just seen more things in life, I'm like,
You're saying dudes like armpit hair?
I know some dudes that do like armpit hair on girls. And, it's sus. It's fucking
It
sus.
is a little sus, huh?
It's a little sus.
Shit.
I don't know.
I just want the girls' armpits to look like my dad's armpits, you know?
That's fucking hilarious. Oh my god. I don't know. It's a little sus. The argument was like being into like the primitive of it, you know, like caveman type shit. Like we're supposed to be hairy. They also like the full bush on a person. So primitive.
Well, hold on one second.
Shout out to the homie. Haven't seen them in a while though.
Which homie?
You don't know them actually, but I'm not gonna say their name on mic.
I hope it doesn't look rude, but now that I have the camera set up on my watch, like the second you started your story before, I was like,
Nah,
oh shit, that doesn't look good on camera.
it's the control center.
Are you still? Well, speaking of argument, because you said argument when you were talking about this lady, are you still the Reddit argument champ? Because the other day you told me that usually when you usually don't respond to people, and when you do, they delete their comment.
I'm in the middle of one now that's been going on for about 3 weeks. I'm surprised this dude hasn't deleted a comment.
It feels weird to you when they don't, because I never win my Reddit arguments like that.
I even commented on the guy. I'm like, bro, I'm impressed you're still going with like your bullshit. Most people have given up and deleted by now, but you're doubling down on your stupidity.
Are you able to tell the argument?
So far, it's all right. So here's the argument, which is really weird. Let me try to mute that. There's no point showing it, but there's a dude doing chin-ups, and he's trying to show form on like internal and external rotation of your shoulders. And that little tip actually has improved my pull-ups and chin-ups so fucking much.
Rotate. What is it?
So here, look at the video, because honestly, this video explained it for me way better than words ever did. Just look at how he adjusts his shoulders, and that little tip, I was never doing that. And I'm able to do.
This guy's insanely fucking ripped, dude.
Yeah, but he's a gymnast. But because he's so ripped, you can actually see the muscles that you need to move. Right. Look at his shoulder caps.
He literally looks like a pulley machine or something.
Yeah, look at the shoulder caps, dude. It's fucking. And that little adjustment, crucial. Fucking crucial.
And then you were like, this guy's sexy, and somebody's like, no, he's not. And you're like, bro.
I went in the comments.
Delete your comment.
I want to see if I can pull up the original comment actually, because it just caught me so off guard.
Keep in mind that if you quote your comment verbatim, somebody's gonna find your Reddit account.
I won't quote my comment, but the guy's comment that I was like, what the fuck? That triggered me to comment. It was, why is this guy white?
What?
That was the comment, and it was commented by what looks like a white guy, or at least a light-skinned mixed guy. And I'm literally going back and like people were calling him racist. He's like, I'm not fucking racist. This guy just, why is he white?
Huh?
Right? And I was like,
maybe he's not racist though.
But then. There was another comment where I was like, why does that even... I commented, I was like, why does that even matter? Like, why are you even bringing this into question? And he's like, because he doesn't deserve this fame.
Because he's white?
Yeah, that's what this guy was saying. And the guy looks... The guy looks
like a fucking Lego human. You can see every piece of this man.
And then, I don't know, and me and other people are going like, bro, what the fuck? Like, this is obviously racist, you're dumbass. Like, how are you not? And then he's like...
It is not racist.
I just asked why is this guy? It can be someone else.
So he's not racist. He's
now I'm realizing he's retarded. So I asked him that. I'm like, hey man, are you... I'm like, is this a bit? Like, what's going on here, man? Like, I'll play your level. Like, type, I'm just, I'm bored. But I don't know, dude. But that's what it led to, and so and then he's like, do you know the definition of racist? It's hating another race. I'm not hating another race. I just don't think this guy deserves it.
So that's not hateful to him. It's just
exactly. So there really are people that think this way. It's wild.
Johnny, hey.
Hello.
He has a hole that he made. You gotta go patch it up.
Check this out, Mom. This lady tattooed her armpits to be more feminist.
You like our Christmas decorations?
Yes, they're beautiful. It's always fun coming in. It's a new adventure.
It's a painstaking process, bro.
It looks so nice. It looks so nice. Are we still going?
Yeah, we're going.
And then the same guy ends up going like, bro, you can't be racist to white people. It's not racist. And that's what I think
that's a really big problem.
That's
a legitimate
problem.
Mindset now.
It is a legitimate mindset. I got into an argument last summer when I went to Italy, because in the hostel or hostel, I'm not sure how it's pronounced, I was staying at, there was another Brian. Like, we befriended, like, it was a small hostel, and the host of the hostel...
It's hostel.
The host of the hostel was like... We're all going on a pub crawl. So it was like a group of 13 people, and it was a crowded-ass city. And it was kind of wholesome because we were kind of like, all the guys automatically, without speaking, at some point, they were like creeps because we got some hot girls. And they were like creeps, like trying to go in. They were obviously uncomfortable. So we all, like, even without speaking, were like watching out for our girls, the girls in the group and whatnot. And I lost my track. Oh, yeah. There was this one guy also named Brian from L.A. who was very, very stereotypical lefty LA dude, like gay, very flamboyant about it, like long painted nails, like probably did drag. I think he did say he did drag. But we were just talking about, we were comparing LA and New York and differences in mindset and whatnot. And we got to the topic about race and critical race theory, and he flat out was like, you can't be racist to white people. And I'm like, of course.
An LA guy?
Yes, an LA guy. And I'm like,
I didn't realize that LA.
It's a double-edged sword, bro. He was like a very Latinx guy, bro, and they're racist against white people. I'm telling you, man. A lot of the left minority groups are hypocrites because everything they preach against, they usually apply to anyone who doesn't think the way they do. So it's just it's all hypocrisy. All hypocrisy.
I just figured that are they not as much of a melting pot as us in New York?
They are, but I don't want to sound like, because I don't consider myself Republican either, so I don't want to sound like a super conservative. I don't vote. I don't believe in the fucking system. I don't vote. But it's usually very left-wing, lefty crowds. Like, go to lower Manhattan and Bushwick, and you'll find a lot of the same people. So this guy was dead set on, you can't be racist against white people. I'm like, dude, of course you can be racist against white people. White people are racist against white people. Hispanics are racist against Hispanics. Everyone's racist against everyone. And he's like, nah, man, I'm sorry, but you're brainwashed by the colonizer mindset. And I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, bro, have you even gone anywhere outside the U.S.? Like, I go to I've gone to El Salvador, I've gone to other countries, but like, I'm from a third world country, bro, and it's like, it's different. This was a wealthy LA kid. You know what I'm saying?
It's such a widely adopted mindset right now.
Wild.
That it makes me sometimes I consider, like, am I adopting the colonizer? What the fuck? No, what the hell is this shit? There's so much of it, man.
Nah, dude. I do believe I myself, this actually ties into some of the reason why I want to change some of my vernacular up. I never believed like how European or white looking I could be, or white passing I could be, till I went over there. And like,
we talked about this on the.
I don't remember if we talked on pod. Oh, yeah. Okay, but so I don't know. It just leads me to think. I'm like, I know for a fact I did see some diversity.
I would never think you're white right away. That's crazy.
Yeah.
In Italy, obviously, I would, but.
I know,
but
that's why it's such an American thing, dude.
Yeah,
it is so truly an American thing. Race matters less outside of the U.S. It really fucking does. But like, where it's everywhere. Racism is everywhere, and it's definitely strong in other places. But it just seems to matter more here as a whole. Like, even at jobs, you gotta mark it down. When you apply to colleges, programs.
You could prefer not to say. What do you think they think when they see that?
I don't know. I do that sometimes for I'll do it sometimes. Yeah, for fun. Like
I have to put Caucasian because like what am I doing?
Nah,
prefer not to say. I'm just sitting there in my collared shirt or some shit.
I'm like, I'll let them figure it out. Let them guess off my name. Brian, Spanish last name. You'll never know.
Yeah, bro. 3-part Spanish last name.
4-part name.
Yeah, dude. Crazy ass fucking name.
If you count a confirmation name, I technically have 6 names, I think, or is it 5? It would be Patrick. I'm confirmed after St. Patrick.
You really do perpetrate the stereotype of like, not stereotype, but like.
I was actually thinking of it on the drive here. Yeah, someone Catholic. It's ingrained in part of who I am.
There's a Sweet Life of Zach and Cody thing.
Esteban Julio Ricardo Montoya de la Rosa Ramirez.
The whole thing. That's
I was accurate. I was Esteban Julio Ricardo Montoya de la Rosa Ramirez, bro. That's him.
No fucking way. That's actually it.
Look it up. Look it up.
Why did you remember the whole thing?
Because I related to it as a kid.
Yeah. You are Enrique Montoya Malano. Shit. This feels like Skuli comer mi cotripa reverse.
Esteban Julio Ricardo Montoya de la Rosa Ramirez.
I'm not doing it. That's too much.
All
That's
right.
hilarious.
Esteban Julio Ricardo de la Rosa Ramirez.
Esteban Julio Ricardo de la Rosa Ramirez.
Hey.
Son.
Shit, this is better than Skuli comer mi cotripa.
Esteban Julio Ricardo Bon Hoya, Bon Bon.
De La Hoya just start naming boxers. Fuck it.
It's good though. I'm very happy that you knew the reference so well. That you
Shit.
That's nuts, man.
I actually just spoke about this with someone the other day. They asked me the same thing. I think it was my coworker. Yeah, because we were talking about Spanish names, and she was like, "Did you watch Sweet Life?" Was that? And I just
No way.
I just
Somebody else
said
brought it up?
It was yesterday, actually.
Shut the fuck
It
up.
was yesterday. Yeah.
What the hell?
Small world.
That's weird. That's not even a small world situation. It's just a random reference.
We're in a matrix.
Fucking shit.
Yeah. Esto man Julio Ricardo Montoya.
Skulico Mermico Tripa.
School. It was a K. Skulico.
There's
There's
a clip of you in the other pod where you go Skulico. There's a K. It's exactly like it sounds like a playback.
Just drunk. Just.
So drunk. I can't believe we uploaded that shit.
I'm with it. Fuck it. That one I don't regret. There's some other episodes that we've uploaded where I've watched recently, and I'm like, ugh, to like myself, but not that episode.
I think we should bring this up on the pod because it was like, do we post clips on our public thing? And I said I put my link tree, I put it in my bio, but I didn't say anything about the pod publicly. So unless you go to my profile, you won't find it. And then you were like,
Not yet.
not yet. And I was like, yo, isn't it crazy that we're way more public on this pod than we're willing to be with our friends who follow us and shit? What's up with that?
For me, honestly, this pod, at its core, at least when we started it, really was just for something for us to look back at. Like,
It still is for me, though.
it still is for me.
Is that why we just don't give a fuck? And then when it
I
bites us in
honestly-
the ass, we're going to be like, oh, shit.
Yeah, possibly, but at the same time, I don't know. I do think of future me, and also you're in it, so future us watching this when we're older.
Gay.
It is a little gay, but like, I think it'd be cool because we're
It's
also
definitely gonna be cool, dude. If we're like 50 watching
exactly
that
because
fucking
there's
pod.
no other generation that's we're in the kind of we're still part of the first generation that grew up in this shit.
Yeah.
So like older people in past generations just had old journals they could look back.
No, it's true. It's the way we were thinking at Jer Bear's party, where we were looking at, because they're bar mitzvahs and bat mitzvahs, and they have like the video where they're like, everybody gather around for the
Yeah, like
and
I've
it
got
literally
some
shows
of
them
those.
from birth to now in 4K quality.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because they're like 15 right now.
They've had like 40 megapixels since they were born, so it's fucking.
Yeah, I was talking to Andy about that too the other day, and he was like, he barely remembers when you had the red, white, and yellow wires for TVs.
Damn, dude.
You know what I mean?
I still have that set up. I have the Nintendo 64 right there.
Shit.
I had to buy an adapter, obviously, because the fucking.
He's essentially grown up with mostly HD his whole life, HDMI. I remember the switch to HDMI. That shit was revolutionary. And now we got HDMI 2.1. Son.
It has gotten better, huh?
4K?
Now you gotta check your fucking wire. Make sure
Dude,
it's
I
updated.
remember back in the fucking day, like, thinking those Xbox 360 graphics were phenomenal. And then the PS4's the graphics were phenomenal. And I look at it now, I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, they're still.
They're
They hold
good,
up depending,
but, like,
yeah.
that
But dude,
next
no,
gen?
Here's the thing, and I'm not bullshitting. I have to splice in a video here. There's a game on Xbox Original, which we can fucking play today, and it's called Hot Wheels Whatever Challenge, Stunt Track Challenge. The graphics hold up today. Xbox Original, insanely good. I hope I don't splice it in and I'm wrong, but I will if I'm wrong. I remember just being amazing with the fucking AV cables as well.
You know what game was amazing in VR, but it amazed me simply because of the simplicity of its graphics? It was fucking Minecraft.
You played Minecraft VR?
Lightly, not a lot, but I was honestly amazed because they didn't have to change the graphics. It's
Oh, yeah,
it's
because-
literally 8-bit cube. So you're in the 8-bit cube. So it literally transferred perfectly. You're literally
This was on
fucking
PlayStation,
in it.
or-
yeah, PS4. I haven't tried it on PS5.
Oh wow, I didn't know they had Minecraft VR for.
Oh yeah, it's actually really fucking cool. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty. Because I played Minecraft in middle school and a bit of high school, and I'll keep it a buck. But it's cool how they seamlessly
You got
ported
defensive for a
it.
sec.
I
Alright, listen, I played.
a little bit. I did.
I didn't find the appeal, but I saw the appeal. I just wasn't creative enough, I should say. My little cousin Peter, bro, he fucking made crazy. He'd be
yeah.
like, yo, check out this world I made. It's just a giant fucking FIFA logo of his favorite team. I'm like, holy shit.
Nah, bro. I remember growing up with kids that were like that. Like they were just building, honestly, just digital architecture. I was just happy to be part of it. I would build like a little house Little
You're just
simple
like
shit.
an 8-bit guy. You're like, this is great.
I like my farms. I would try to make intricate farms and shit, but
I would just beat the cows and then get off the game.
you'd beat off the cows.
Yeah, and then I'd also hit them with the sword and shit.
Nice. But that's, you just like the sound of their screams.
I just love inflicting pain.
Cows are
Hard
dicks.
cut right here because my watch stopped showing.
I could use a pee break so it works.
Stop recording. What happened?
I wonder how long ago.
I'll tell you right now. I think it's been 5 minutes. Now we're here. I was looking at a different pod earlier, and there was a guy who phoned into the podcast. I think it was Fighter and the Kid. No, it wasn't. Whatever. But the guy sent in a video. He's like, so, guys, I have a question about King or Sting. I have a question about dating your cousin. And then everybody just freezes. He goes, now let me clarify. And then he just clarifies that he dates his cousin, basically. But
Okay.
he's like, I live in a very small neighborhood, and we're all Mennonites. So it's natural that we're all a pack, basically, and we figure that we might be family. He goes, so there's a website locally that helps us figure out how close family we are.
Oh.
Then he broke it down by, like, layers, like fourth cousin good, third cousin good, second cousin I don't remember, first cousin denied by God or something like that. So it's like they're swiping right based on fucking relation, bro.
Oh, wow.
Wait, Mennonites can
Wow.
use technology? I thought they were like Amish people, no?
I thought so too. Can we
No, let's
look
find
that
that
up?
out.
Everything I've heard from Mennonites, it was essentially that they were just like Amish people, but I think it's a slightly off different shoot of Christianity.
Maybe
that
they have like
follow.
Rumspringer Saturdays. Driving their horse and buggy, producing their own electricity.
Oh, their own electricity.
Huh.
Oh, yeah, I think I saw an interview about this. So, yeah, they were able to use like phones and whatnot. However, because they purchased it using money that they did earn from their own manual labor, and since they create their own electricity, it falls under
So
their
you
own
have to-
charger.
You have to like ride your bike to use your phone type shit?
They have windmills. They use windmills and water mills.
Huh.
So that's what keeps the electricity generators running in their towns.
Looks like it's split. Have phones and use social media, while stricter communities do not have access to smartphones, the internet, or social media.
Yo,
It is
that
important to understand they don't reject all technologies.
those are rabbit holes that are worth going down.
Mennonite shit?
Yeah, because I've seen just interviews where and some of them like talk about race and whatnot, and I don't know, I kind of maybe I'm off for thinking of it, but I thought they'd be a little racist.
Mennonites?
Yeah,
They're probably racist. Bro.
Some of them really weren't. They're like they just really weren't.
Okay.
You know
so
what I mean?
I'm wrong for thinking that.
No,
shit.
but the stricter communities probably
The
are.
ones that don't have smartphones are racist.
Probably. Or who knows? Sometimes you get on the internet, you see some shit, might make you racist.
Dude, we should do whole episodes about rabbit holes where we just explore the Mennonites. I would do one for mole people that live in the subway, dude. That's the most. That's a
sounds
crazy
sick.
shit, dude.
I would do one just on I was going down a rabbit hole on like how like really poor countries eat food. Like I don't want to like
How they.
fuck it. I don't know. This is true. I'm not trying to be racist or anything, but it was about the Philippines, and bro, they literally like go through the trash heaps and find like bits of bones with little bits of meats on them, like banana peels and shit like that.
And they reprocess
They
that?
reprocess it and sell it as like street food.
Oh, shit.
Like kind of.
Nobody gets sick from that? Feels like you'd get sick 1 out of 2 times. Fuck.
I didn't look that far into it.
Maybe you don't get sick because I've been eating rare ass red meat for so long and I don't think I can get any stomach problems. Fast forward to me in the hospital bed watching this pod.
My father used to say the same thing just because, growing up third world, he's like, bro, I've had lizards, you know what I mean? Like, fuck it. Bro, like, south of the border, man, because even when I went to Cancun, they don't got squirrels. They got lizards and geckos running around like the way squirrels
Your dad
do.
was just picking them up and biting their heads off?
Possibly. He didn't go that into detail about it, but I wouldn't be surprised, But,
He Ozzy Osbourne to fucking lizard, bro.
Osborne did that?
No, he did it with a bat. He did it on his head on
Oh,
stage.
that's still nuts.
You don't know that? That was like a
No,
super-
yeah, I just haven't thought about it. It's been erased from the memory banks for a bit.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking nasty, dude. You want to ask Joe Rogan what he thinks about it?
Sure. You gotta.
Yeah, ogjre.com/chat. What do you want to ask Joe Rogan?
His thoughts on Mennonites.
Mennonites? Oh, I gotta
Do
say.
you think
religion in general.
Do you think black Mennonites are Melaninites?
Oh, wait, they do have the melanin. I always get that confused. That's great. Melaninites.
Thank you.
Type. So this fucking website will give you several. I don't know what the sources mean. So, it's literally like Rogan saying, Mennonites, huh? I gotta say, religion in general is something that fascinates me, blah, blah, blah. And it's all shit in AI in his, like, tone.
Okay.
But the sources, are they like quotes from other pods? I don't think so. It's just a bunch of rambling, bro.
Is it? Do they think that's what Joe Rogan would use as his sources?
I don't know. So, I asked Joe Rogan before.
About alchemy.
I'm sure that there's a lot for that. I said, should I kill myself? And the source was fucking hilarious, bro. I'm a comedian, blah, blah, blah. There it is. Source 1. Kill myself, I'm gonna kill myself, I'm gonna kill myself, I'm gonna kill
Jesus Christ. You broke the AI.
Yeah, bro. Before, it gave me this thing at first. It's like, call the National Suicide Hotline, whatever. And then I'm gonna kill myself, I'm gonna kill myself.
He's like, trust me, I'm gonna kill myself.
Bro, anybody who's in the dumps and goes to ogjre.com/chat to get out of the hole,
It's not working.
I don't know, man. Seems like a bad idea, in my opinion. Did you hear about the GTA 6 hacks?
Not hacks, but I heard that's gonna be dropping soon.
Well, now that it's going to be dropping soon, I kind of rehashed this story. But at one point, they released like an hour of footage that was completely blocked. And they were like,
Yeah,
you think
I
it's a
remember that.
disgruntled employee at Rockstar. Turns out it was this hack group called Lapsus or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Look at this kid.
Wasn't
He's
it?
a teenager.
It was through like a game chat, wasn't it?
I don't know. It was like a 4chan type thing, probably.
There was a huge data leak, bro. And I think it was through like Minecraft, like someone like sold like U.S. secrets type shit.
Oh,
through
damn,
Minecraft.
that's awesome.
Yeah, like
And you were just there as an 8-bit guy, like, I just like being here.
I mean, let me see if I can find that fucking article here. But that was actually a thing. But what's up with this guy?
I just thought it was hilarious that these are little kids. He hacked Uber, Nvidia, and Rockstar Games. He's so young that they blurred out his fucking face in the news article, dude.
Oh wow.
And I thought, I was
What are they called?
bash.
Laspus?
Lapsus. And there's 2 S's at the end, but the last one is a money sign because they're crazy, bro. Yeah, they released a bunch of footage of unprocessed gameplay stuff, basically. And one of the main characters is a fat-ass Latina. I'm not sure if you heard.
Tell me more.
Oh, it doesn't show. But this is the Latina chick in GTA 6. And when you see her running around, she's got cake, bro. So I
I
don't
could
know.
tell she has cake because if you look at the width at the widest portion of her hips and compare it to her shoulders, they're the fucking same.
Yeah.
And then when you look at her midriff, it's half of it.
You're going to be playing this game, huh?
Oh, I'm gonna play as a female character.
Top secret Pentagon documents were leaked. Oh, this is the Minecraft thing you just said.
Nuts, dude. In a fucking.
Yo, what's up with these giant ads coming in up in the way? This is what
Fucking
Rogan always
Forbes.
complains about.
Surprised you don't have an ad block on your shit.
Honestly, I never used the laptop.
Hmm.
I'm an Android guy. I just stay on my phone, bro. Android's the best.
Dude,
The Pentagon has been trying to figure out how highly classified documents were leaked online, according to news reports from the New York Times and Washington Post. But the websites where these top secret military documents were leaked is making the mystery even weirder. That's because the documents, some of which cover topics of CIA assets of the war in Ukraine, showed up in an online forum about Minecraft and a space for trash-talking YouTubers. So it was a forum.
Okay.
It wasn't in the game.
But a forum about Minecraft. How out of resources are you that you're like? How far down the list is the fucking Pentagon at that they're checking Minecraft forums? You know what I mean? Like it's not only the Taliban in the caves. It's not fucking.
So check this out. It's not the Taliban in the caves. How ISIS terrorists may have used PlayStation 4 to discuss and plan attacks. You remember this?
Oh yeah, in party chat.
Yeah.
They're using fucking party chat.
Yo, bro, get online. Yo, bro, you on? I got some shit to talk about in Warzone.
Oh shit.
Dude, that's nuts.
You think? Oh shit! They were playing Warzone, practicing tactics.
I'll be honest, bro. Sony's not great with security. They've had data leaks themselves and shit, and they had the ISIS terrorists online.
They had ISIS terrorists.
Yeah, dude, they try their best, but
That's crazy. Terrorists. I can't say.
bro, I wish I was part of the game chat though.
Can you give like an impression?
No, I don't want to do it anymore.
Come on, it's not racist.
What are they playing?
You can make fun of terrorists.
All right, here we
A
go.
terrorist could be any race.
What? Where is he from?
Well, this is about ISIS, so
Pakistan.
I think that's where ISIS is from.
All right, here's how we're gonna blow up America, right? That's how they sound.
That's exactly how they sound. Fucking thank you. Come again.
Bunch of ditsoons in. I just keep coming back to this tab and it makes me giggle.
Ditsoons.
Ember coal, bro.
Nuts.
Ditsoon.
Not any coal, specifically ember coal.
Kind of sounds more lavish than regular coal, bro.
It's not.
You don't think so?
No, it's dark. I mean, it's more efficient coal, but it's darker coal because it's more it's more pressurized. But I'm looking for another word. It's not calcified. It's whatever happens to the pressure that'll eventually make it into diamonds. Essentially, ember coal is closer than the line to being diamond than regular coal.
Okay. So
But-
it's not racist.
But it's blacker.
Oh.
That's what it is. It's more condensed. It's like way blacker. He's basically calling him Midnight Black.
Oh yeah. Oh, there. One of my cousins one time, the first time he saw a black woman, basically like in Greek he said this, so it's not gonna translate as well. But he looked up and he was like, "So darkness, like so much darkness."
So darkness is hilarious.
Yo, bro, I actually made a remark like that. Oh no,
Confess.
bro, I was super young. Okay, so-
you were last year.
2001, so I'm 4, right?
Okay.
9/11 just happened, and the news is perpetrating
Alright.
Muslims are the problem.
This sounds
Okay.
forgivable so far.
And so I was just scared of Muslim people, I'll be honest. And
Okay.
I didn't realize that was what spawned this, but I was in a bank, and a guy came in with a giant turban, and I literally ran away and said to my family, I said, Osama! Because I genuinely thought, shit, I forgot about that completely.
I wonder if that man heard you.
No, nobody heard me. But I said it to my family, and they were like, yo,
Yo,
cool the fuck out.
First, your dad said he was proud of you. Second, he said, cool the fuck
No,
out.
dude, they were both like, yo, chill. That's OT.
Oh,
You think they were? Never mind.
Now,
Dude.
the first time my brother saw a Middle Eastern woman in full hijab, he was also, I think, around 4. He came up to, he was like, "Oh my God, it's a ninja!" And it was fucking
That's so much
great.
less racist.
Yeah,
That's
it's
so
so
much
much.
cuter, I bet that guy was responsible for mass terror in Manhattan.
Oh man,
Oh my god, dude.
3,000 dead right away.
Fuck.
Over, I don't even know. I think it's like another 3,000 have died since from like health complications.
Yeah, they say a lot of asthma and shit came from that.
My
that-
boss's husband was there. He's a firefighter, or a retired firefighter.
He's dead?
No, he's alive.
it's a lie.
But inside job. Sometimes I wonder. I genuinely wonder what. I want to like get his thoughts on the inside job. Like,
So ask him, get him on the fucking pod.
I don't know if we're that close enough because he definitely knows people that died that day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like there were like my boss talks a lot about like there were entire firehouses that were wiped out.
Yeah, I know.
That's fucking
That one picture
nuts.
of the last truck, or the first truck, or the last truck, which one? On the bridge, it's like alone. It's this one fire truck on the bridge, and then everybody in that truck ends up dying in the thing.
Fuck.
Yeah, bro.
Remember that movie? There's a
Some
movie,
darkness.
I think it was called Fahrenheit, some shit. But I just remember a scene where basically like all the firefighters ended up dying in, like the elevator shaft, and I was like, fuck.
They didn't even help the fire.
No, like they died after trying to get as many people as they could out.
Oh shit.
But
I thought. I'm an idiot.
they didn't even fight the fire. Is that what you said?
I thought they were like leaving the firehouse. And they got crushed in the elevator shaft.
Like at the beginning of the movie.
And then the terror happened. I don't know, man. I'm a fucking
jokes.
idiot, dude.
Those jokes you fucking did soon.
Dude.
Fucking.
Speaking of my family, when I was talking about the racism and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
What? That's not what I meant to say. So,
Little Freudian slip there.
fuck it. I don't know what happened, okay? I don't want to talk too much. but a family member of mine, I won't even say what relation they are.
Deal.
Family member says they got robbed. And then they come up to me and they're like, listen, we had our dash cam in the car and I want to see if we got his face. They robbed us or whatever. And then I didn't understand how any of the thing made sense. Like, they pulled you over and then robbed you? And they were like, no, they stopped their car and then we spoke to them and then they took cash from us. They took $1,000 cash. I was like, I don't understand. Did you show them cash? And then they started saying weird things like, oh, we were going to donate to them. Maybe they asked for $1 or something. They were clearly making the story there. So I was like, I don't know what the hell's happening. So I think what ended up happening is that my relative got by somebody who was like, yo, I'll sell you this. And then he said, okay, here's $1,000. And then he looked at it and he was like, never mind, or this isn't real. And the guy just ran. I don't know.
Okay.
So I try to help them. I try to take the camera and take the video out. And they're sitting there and they're like, Yanni, they're literally in this room. And they're sitting there and they have their hands crossed. And they're like, we hope you can find this. And I go, okay. And I plug the camera into my computer and there's one video.
Okay.
And I go, shit. I open the video and it's my relative's, it's her feet, right? It's her feet for like 3 seconds. And I go, what did you do? And she goes, nothing. I was trying to get the video. So she formatted the dash cam and then she accidentally formatted the dash cam and then just took one video of her feet and brought it to my house and was like, please get the videos off.
Oh.
It's all gone, bro. It's all gone. I tried to take the SD card out and recover deleted shit and stuff.
Oh, that sucks.
And bro, the feeling I had when they were sitting here and like waiting, like, please take out that video right now. And I'm just like, there's one video of her legs. And it's just in my head, like, how do I tell them, like, you fucked up completely?
Yo, hold that feeling. Because that reminds me of someone told me their experience, and I think it was similar to what you felt.
Tell me.
So I was at a doctor's office about a year ago. It was the ENT. And, I think she, I smoke, and she was going on, like, this, like, the negative health effects, how it could fuck up with my sleep and sleep apnea and, like, snoring and with their sinus passages and whatnot. And I forget I don't know, just some comment was, like, slightly, like, she felt like she was, like, being mean to me and, like, but it was, like, about health. It was kind of like, you can take a little better care. And she was like, I'm sorry if that sounds rude. I'm like, no, don't worry about that. You're right. You're being honest. And she's like, oh, it's okay. This lady got mad earlier when I told her about her stage 4 throat cancer. And then she was just quiet. And I was like, yo.
That's so much baggage, bro. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Fuck.
And then, ever since that happened, I thought about it. I'm like, damn, these doctors definitely do carry some baggage themselves, too. Like imagine you had to wait to tell someone they have no footage. She had to be like, man, she's got stage 4 cancer.
Yeah.
You have no throat anymore, like, basically. Like, fuck.
I have a friend who's a police officer, and he's like, yeah, bro, one time I was the first to show up to a fiery accident. It was just a young girl with no face, dead in the driver's seat.
Oh, fuck.
No skin. And I was like, that sucks. That fucking sucks, dude. I didn't know what the hell to say to that. Man.
There's this constant NPC chat and chatter in Dying Light 2, where it's just one woman telling another woman, like, a really sad story, and the other one's like, damn, I wish I could help you, but I just don't know how.
That's great NPC chat, bro. And then they just stand there awkwardly.
Yes, they just fucking stand there awkwardly.
Shit, that's... Oh, my God. I'm so sorry to hear that.
Well.
Damn, dude.
Basically what you told your cousin.
Fucking NPCs. I was watching the pod recently where we talked about the guy snaking my car to get in and the Asian guy behind him just watching. And you talked about the Hans Kim bit where it's like out of surprise. They just go, oh. I was talking to Flavio. And he goes, so what happens? Because, we talked about ordering like replica items from China and shit. And he goes, so what happens like if customs gets it? And I was like, they just take your items. Like, you're fucked. And he goes, but China customs doesn't care? Like, if it leaves China, whatever? So I said, I think that China customs probably keeps a blind eye to that because it's a big part of their thing. But I've also seen videos of, like, Chinese customs taking out replica sneakers and shit. And then Flavio was like, what do you think their reaction is when they find reps? Then we were just like, oh! Oh!
Just negative surprise. Just fucking.
Just super upset about fake Nikes.
Oh.
Yeah,
Man, I wouldn't be
Stupid
surprised
thoughts.
if they fucking. Think how big of a bust they would have after these fucking sales, man.
Yeah, man. To elaborate on that, there's been a big China sale in the replica market where they just sold fucking fake sneakers and stuff for like $4, and people cashed in on it. So
And this is legitimately a sale out of China. Not being racist.
they
or
called it a
anything.
Black Friday sale.
That's racist.
No,
I know.
they actually have their own Black Friday. It's November 11th is their Black Friday. So they tried to do a sale for that one, and there wasn't anything. And then for our Black Friday, they just gave everybody free replica shit, basically. Hundreds of thousands of items.
I
I'm
wonder
pretty
if,
sure.
if it's because their Black Friday failed.
Maybe, but it seems like they had this shit planned out because this was a wide scale operation, bro.
Even in domestic sales, they have millions of customers. They have to. It's a country of 1 billion.
Yeah, I mean, but because we're talking about Panda Buy.
Yeah.
So Panda Buy is an agent that buys for people in other countries from China. But the thing is, domestically, they don't need Panda Buy. So Panda Buy doesn't get any of those domestic sales, I don't think.
Okay.
But, my brain's farting.
Domestic sales in China. Having to pay for routes. Shipping. Commerce. Isn't it crazy that their whole fucking economy is just fucking commerce? Like shipping specifically.
I can't believe I didn't get my thought back. Their post office system is nuts. The way that they ship, first of all, I saw a strike and it was literally just piles of mail in the street. But when they're working efficiently, it's insane, bro. Everything gets delivered in like a day or two because they need it to.
I mean, also consider how many people they have for a workforce.
Yeah, but they get paid like $5 an hour, I think. Is that what it is?
Does that make sense too? Like, if you have more people, I guess each person is worth less,
But everything else costs less as well.
which I guess is good. It should.
I mean, it has to, or you can't just.
I would assume so. I actually don't know anything about China. Like,
Obviously, we don't, and all these American kids are ordering Panda Buy, and you can't ship organic goods because like any food and stuff looks like straight up drugs. So they order food to the Panda Buy warehouse, like special Oreos and shit. And then because they can't ship it, they know they can't ship it. They go, "This is actually a gift for the Panda Buy workers. Like you guys can have cookies and shit." And then I just see comments from like the Chinese workers, so they go, "Please just tip us." Like we hate these fucking. This is disgusting. We don't eat this garbage.
you're unhealthy American
Yeah, dude. They don't want snacks. They want fucking food, and they gotta get paid for that.
money. Yeah, they need real food.
Yeah, man.
He's like, we don't want to be fit like you, bro. I remember we talked about Dress Barn. Did you see if you could look this up, man? Like, I think you just by looking up Chinese clothing company for fat people. They are very blatant. Maybe even, that might be a thread on Reddit or. I don't know.
Sun Gold. In China, rich people are usually fat guys, while poor people are
Hang
skinny.
on, maybe go to images, and then. All right, Chinese clothing fat people brands. Try brands.
Brands.
Yes.
Fatty fat
They
girl.
are blatant. Look, they are blatant, bro. Yo,
Calories and fatty fat.
people think there's fat phobia here, bro.
That's great, dude.
There were some others that were
These
just
are on the same block. It
Yes.
looks like they're on the same block.
yeah. There were some that were just calling them cows. There were just what's that? More fat girls.
Fat girls, bro. Straight up. Thai fat.
It's nuts. They Thai fat. Oh my gosh.
XL to 5XL. Why do they have so many XLs, dude?
Because for them, we would be like a triple or I think or quadruple XL.
But they
for
have
men
as
over
many
there.
weight classes as like UFC and shit. For some reason, like you gain 10 pounds, you're like a different
It's
size automatically.
because their average. Look up average.
Waist size?
No, average height and weight of a Chinese male, and you see how much how low it is.
Average height is 162 centimeters for men, 156. Average weight 66.5.
I think that's 5'5" and like 150.
Let's see. Yeah, about 5'5", and that is. I think it's double, right? So that's like 140.
It's like 2.5 when you multiply it.
Yeah, you're just about right. About 150, 5'5".
That's a man.
That's
like so when you think about it, anything bigger than that, I think the weight brackets are smaller.
With someone Ming Ming or whatever his name was.
I think that motherfucker is a descendant of Mongol warriors, bro.
That's alien shit.
Nah, bro, that's Attila the Hun mixed with Russian blood. Because northern Asia and southern Russia mingle a lot. Like, look at the Kazakhstani motherfuckers. You know who's a perfect example just by looking at their face?
Don't you think his face kind of looks like an alien though?
Nah, bro, that's
He's got a really long head. Even his head is about like a 1.5 times the Rock's big ass.
His head looks the same as Yao Ming's. Yao Ming's got a big ass head too, but big people have big heads. That's just how it is.
And Yao Ming is straight up Chinese, right?
Yeah.
I don't know about this guy. So how can you be a descendant of an average 5'5" person?
No, that's what I'm saying. The Mongols were fucking huge, man.
Huh.
Because they were top of the line warriors, and the Mongol Empire, bro, spanned across all of Asia.
Oh yeah, only child of 6'7". His
Yeah.
dad and his mom 6'3".
His parents were fucking big.
They're big people.
Yeah. Look up Gennady Golovkin. GE. She'll come up quick. Oh, he came up already. Go back. He's a boxer. Gennady Golovkin. I think he's from Kazakhstan. Just by his face, that's a perfect example of what I'm saying, the European-Asian mix. Look at him. Doesn't he look right down the middle? But
he kind of looks Hispanic.
Nah, man. I see a perfect blend of a white Asian guy. But that's where the country is essentially located, between Russia and, I think, Malaysia.
Yeah, he looks really Russian, actually. The more I look at it. Kazakhstani. Is he insanely good?
Yeah, bro.
And he's
oh my
Stani,
God.
bro.
Dude.
Oh, he's Triple G. I've heard
Triple
this guy.
G, yeah.
That's all I know him as.
Triple G versus Canelo is honestly a masterpiece. It is a work of art. Both of them, like, just highlight how technically advanced they are. It's fucking beautiful. I know it sounds weird, but I genuinely watch their fights, and it feels like I'm watching art. It's fucking...
Bro, it is fucking art. The way that they... fucking move. Honestly, every time I watch Floyd Mayweather, I have the same thought. I'm like, this guy is insanely impressive. People are like, oh, he's not hitting, he's just moving. It's like, dude, but that's amazing.
Look up Drunken Boxer.
What, that's all?
Yeah. His name is something with a E, I think.
The Drunken Master?
The Drunken Master.
Images helps at all.
That guy. That's
the black
him.
Dude?
Yeah, the black dude. I forget his fucking name, bro. Emmanuel Augustus. You ever see any of his clips?
No.
Pull up, I don't know, even a tiny little highlight reel.
Should I type in like a knockout or what?
Nah, you gotta see the way it's his movement. He's called the Drunken Master for a reason.
Oh, he just moves like a drunk guy in a bar fight or something?
Yes. Well, honestly, even not no.
Oh, he fought Floyd.
Yeah, he fought Floyd when he was old, but still.
What the hell? Let's see if I can just skip to the middle and see something good.
I think Floyd got some here.
Wow, how old is this fight?
Early 2000s, but Augustus was well into his career at this point.
Yeah, it looks like a big age difference.
Yeah, this was a very young Floyd.
So what are you trying to say, that he moves like a drunk guy, or?
Yeah, but this isn't a good video for it.
Yeah. Find something else.
You could literally type in maybe
The most hated and elusive style in boxing. This looks like a...
that looks bored. Okay, yeah.
Oh, I just saw that. The way let me start over. The way he like leaned in just now.
He never keeps his hands up, and it's his head.
Oh,
movement,
wow.
but it's very fucking. It's
He's
fun
dancing,
to watch.
bro.
He yeah, like a very drunk man.
That's pretty fucking cool.
He literally just bops.
Yeah, he's like Floyd, but a twist on it. Obviously,
Floyd
Floyd
would
is like him.
much less defense. His defense is pure movement. Like Floyd is usually blocking up in like a Philly shell like this, so you can cover up your ribs and a good portion of your face.
These guys don't hit hard though.
They hit hard, but I don't know, man. They actually had less padding in their gloves back then than we do now. But with the...
Well, is he fucking with him right now, or is that legit how he's fighting?
That's legit how he fights.
That's crazy, dude.
It's
shimmying like that?
yes,
'Cause
it's legit.
I
how
noticed people are taking him seriously. They're not moving in for the kill, so it's like...
he always does it like that. The
know
shimmy's
not
a
to
little
fuck with.
distracting. You
Look
see,
at that,
yeah,
man.
I love it. My grandfather was a big fan of this guy.
It's so
actually.
disrespectful.
It is. But he
Dude,
lands.
I'm gonna
bro.
say this. This is gonna make me sound bad. I hate this. He literally. Never mind.
Nah. All right. He literally figure out how to say it differently.
It looks like he's fighting a monkey. Not because he's black. It's because he's literally like, what's up? What's up? What's up?
Yeah, no.
It's the most primitive fight style I've ever seen. If it was a white dude, I'd say the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, that's actually very fucking impressive. Emmanuel Augustus.
He does swing his arms like a monkey.
I think mostly in that one fucking scene I saw.
Boop. It's his little.
Look at that.
It's like, dude, he's having a good time, man.
That shit is awesome. Let's move off that topic so we don't get in trouble.
Okay. Do we have any new No Diddle awards? There's someone we can come up with.
No, I
Mr.
don't like coming up
Mosby.
with that on the spot. We have to look into it, make sure.
Make sure you're right.
That's
you're
not
right.
that's a prestigious
That's a
award, bro.
prestigious fucking award.
Because like, imagine we were like a few years ago, we're like
Then we're
Dan
gonna-
Schneider.
We're gonna have to bring one back. Yeah, like an apology. Like when a
I'm
newspaper
sorry I
does
said
to recant.
Dan Schneider.
Dan Schneider.
I need to recant the No Diddle Award. The thing about the No Diddle
We should
Award,
have a No Diddle Award Hall of Fame. Like
they
a
all
little
made the
fucking,
whole. Oh yeah,
like a little,
you're right.
like a picture of him, and then we have to take Dan Schneider off.
Schneider never got
I know, that's what I'm saying. For example, who's got, like, God forbid, but like Jerry, like if news come out about Mr. Jerry Trainer, we're gonna
What's
have
the
to.
opposite of an award? Oh, we just put a Sharpie X on their face though. If that happens,
It's like when a cop gets like something against their jacket. I forget it's called, like a strike or
a
something.
demerit,
It is a demerit.
a diddle demerit.
A demerit award.
If somebody diddles, just get the diddle demerits,
The
bro.
diddle award. Look, I guess there's a No Diddle award and the diddle. No, but it's not an
That's
award.
what I'm saying. That's
Yeah.
it's the opposite of award. Diddle demerit.
I guess so. What do they call it when they tattooed the Jews? Whatever they called that.
Oh no.
Whatever they called that is what we're gonna have to call that. You know what I mean? I know there's a name for how they tattooed the prisoners in Auschwitz and whatnot.
Branding?
The No Diddle brand. I mean the Diddle brand.
No, that sounds really cool, bro. The Diddle brand. This guy's got the Diddle
T-shirts coming soon.
brand. God, I'm still recording.
Yo, imagine, wouldn't it be fucking sick if we somehow get to the point where we could like sell T-shirts,
The Diddle.
like just super shirts.
I
we could
didn't
sell.
diddle.
Yeah, I didn't diddle, or the Diddle Awards. The
Yeah.
No Diddle Award T-shirt. We got Jerry Trainer on it. We had one other person who won one, didn't we?
Steve Burns. You can't
Steve.
forget Stevie already.
You're right. Good old Steve. I
Bro,
just rewatched it.
My favorite quote from that is, "You don't fight depression, you collect it." I've been thinking about that
Steve
actually.
fucking Burns.
Oh man.
I wonder if there's a link between male depression and male pattern baldness.
That's why we're all bald.
Steve went bald.
Yo, what's up with us keeping the hair on our face though? Always. Like it never goes patchy and shit unless you have alopecia.
Unless it's patchy
like
already
rare
to begin
alopecia.
with. I guess it's different kinds of hairs.
You never lose your ass hair either. Shit.
It's because it's the scalp. Your scalp is a different kind of like
All
tissue.
hair turns gray?
I don't know. You know
Pubes
what?
turn gray?
My father's chest hairs have turned white and gray actually.
How about his pubes?
I haven't seen those since I was like
Nice.
4, but I'm not gonna ask.
You call him?
Man, it'd be cool. It'd be cool if I could call. You
That
could
would
call
not
him
be
Dad.
fucking cool,
That'd
dude.
be kind of nah.
That'd
Think
be
of like
weird as shit.
I guess, but like
You call him Poppy?
Papi.
You say, Poppy, let me see your pubes. What the hell is this stupid ass podcast?
Yeah. Yeah, there's no justification for Spanish people calling each other like, yeah, dad, mom and dad, mommy and papi. And
Bro,
then it's
I've
like,
told you this so many times. It really bothers me that you guys say te quiero, like I love you.
Mhm.
Like to your mom, I want you.
yeah, but it's
It's
just
a direct
it's
translation
Just
that
so not. It is a
No,
direct
of course, I
translation.
get it. Because
yeah.
in Greece, we have stupid shit that
quiero.
doesn't translate, but it's like, I want you. Goodbye.
But it's like it's because when you're using it like in a lustful sense, you're not gonna say te quiero is kind and endearing, when you're saying it to someone. But when you're trying to say like "I want you" to like a woman, you're
You
like
gotta say it with passion?
"Te necesito," like I
You don't say
need you.
"Te quiero."
Nah, I mean you can't.
I've
say
heard
"te
it in like
quiero."
Money Heist. I've heard.
Me personally, I would
think.
say "te necesito" because I'm like I fucking need you. You know, like
That's
I fucking.
so overboard, dude. That's nuts.
I'm a little overboard.
Need you.
Yeah. I've realized I can be a little overboard toward the ladies. I gotta stop saying bitches
Oh
for
yeah.
women.
Oh yeah. Didn't you
I'm
also
working
want to
on
announce
it.
the cat thing?
Yeah, but like before that, the bitches at first, like, especially I can't call women bitches and have braces, man. That's just not. I lisp 3 out of the 7 words. Like that's not a passing rate. Bitches, you know. Hey. Bitches.
There's definitely a list.
There's lisp, bro. I lisp the CH and the S at the end. I can't say bitches. And I can't say the N word either, man. Especially, I knew I grew up with that shit, but like I mentioned earlier, you know, going to Europe and them going like, "You're white." Come on. That made me go, that was a bit of an eye opener.
Wait, hold on. He said, "Yo, I feel like I started facing less discrimination or something like that."
Nah, like that made me kind of think. I know I did face discrimination, bro. I opened my middle school not a yearbook, but like an autograph book. I don't know if your middle school had that, but mine. It's just a little book where you gave it to your friends back then. You signed, you leave a little message. Fucking the first 5 pages, 5 different people. We'll miss you, Mexican. Bye, Mexican.
Damn,
Take care, Mexican. And I'm like, fuck, I forgot about that, bro. That just straight up was like a label, and so there was, but like it wasn't horrible. Cause here's the thing, especially with everyone nowadays, a lot of Latinx. I don't consider myself that bullshit, but a lot of Latinx people and a lot of people.
What does it mean when you consider that? When you consider yourself Latinx?
All right, so. I guess as an offshoot, there's a lot of Hispanics in the U.S. It's a very liberal concept. Again, I don't even consider myself a conservative or a Republican. I'm down the middle. But it's a very liberal concept where, because you have to believe in in more than one gender, in all the fucking genders. Because in Spanish,
Everything is
Spanish language,
conjugated by
male or female.
Yeah.
Exactly. So there are people who don't identify as male or female. So they're like, there's no word for me in Spanish. We're going to use X now. So instead of like Latino or Latina, you're Latinx. You get
I
it?
get it, yeah.
Yeah. So
I didn't think there's any true Hispanic person that considers themselves Latinx. Am I over speaking?
you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Fuck, what was I saying right before this?
You said a lot of them. Yeah.
So No, what was I saying before that?
You just said, I don't consider myself Latinx, but a lot of those people.
Oh, yeah, a lot of those people use the X instead of male or female endings.
And because of that, you can say the N-word is what you're...
No. But, okay, so there's like a large victim mindset that's usually associated, and I guess I kind of fell into it a little bit, because I would just sometimes be like, man, everyone, especially when Trump was president, you know, especially when he got elected too, because he really did get elected on like ideals that were pretty defamatory towards Hispanics. I would just be like, damn.
Remember when he brought like one Hispanic up and they're like, "She loves me, they love me."
Me gente. Fucking, but that shit really made me think and feel like, damn, some motherfuckers really, there are motherfuckers out there that just look at me and just like, ew, you know, just disgust. And then I don't know, that kind of just made me also, like, I guess it made me think that like I was blacker than I was. Is that a bad,
I see what you're
with
trying
like
to
just
say.
discrimination?
Because you felt discrimination, but dude.
But I'm also, hang on, but to also still piggyback, I come from an immigrant family, so here in the U.S., the main discrimination that I guess seen in media and TV is against black people. So I guess it's like a false.
I see
bond?
a connection or something that you make. But oh shit, I keep clicking this. The thing is, like, everybody said it, including me, all my friends, everybody, teachers, students, everybody said it, and nobody ever said it racially.
Yeah.
With an A ending. And I'm not trying to justify saying it now. I get it. Nobody says that shit. You shouldn't say it anymore. Shouldn't have said it back then. But in Queens, New York public school, let's call it BIGA, right? People would be like, the class would start and somebody was like, nah, Bigga, what's good, Bigga? And then I remember a teacher coming to me and he goes, how about you sit down, Bigga? And then we all laughed. The student, the teacher.
Yeah.
And then that's it.
Something happened after 2016. You know what got legalized in 2016?
The N-word?
Gay marriage.
Oh, so you're anti.
Nah, I'm just kidding. But, fuck, I don't want to lose the topic before Bigga. Right, so yeah, everybody was saying it, and, I don't know. I would definitely say it, and
But you were saying it because you felt a racial connection?
No, but like
because to us it literally meant young man.
Yes, no, but that's why I would say as young man, like that's how I would use it. I was like, yo, my fellow young men, you know, like fucking. But I guess I just carried it over for a while, and but part of the reason
time to realize that it's not okay in most places, and now everybody's taking that out of their vernacular.
Because I also am, you know, we're from fucking New York, and there's a lot of New York Hispanics that say it, but a lot of New York Hispanics are also Dominican, you know, and they are usually, at least in New York, they're very
Black
incorporated with black passing, or they are black. They're Afro Latinos, you know. It's very influenced in DR culture too. And I grew up around a lot, and I grew up around a lot of black friends, and you know, as a Hispanic, I fit in. I just fit in, you know. My grandma is black. My grandma's Cuban black. And my mom is half, but she looks Guyanese because grandpa is like full white.
So they can say it.
My grandma can say it. So if my grandma gives it to me, the pass. Nah,
you gotta be with her. Be like,
I gotta be
my
with
grandma.
her. She'll just say it for me. I'm like, ma.
Shit, does she have a Spanish accent?
Yeah, but I think it's no. I think it's Can you look up the author? I think it's Hunter S. Thompson. Maybe look up his cat name.
Oh yeah, he had the N-word, right?
It was either him or it might have been, I think, Ralph Waldo Emerson. H.P. Lovecraft, not even close. So, you know, there's like a running theme. There's memes that, you know, people only say the N-word.
He has the same fucking head shape as Ming Ming.
Ming Ming, I'm telling you, he was a Russian Asian.
Yo, look at that giant cranium, bro.
OD. I wonder
is this
how
an
tall he
odd
was.
picture, or is this guy's head this big?
How tall was he? He looks like a tall man just from the little bit we can see, doesn't he?
You think height 5'10".
Wow.
He's my height. Just
bro, where's your cranium?
does anybody? I always get mad.
You know, if you shave, I think maybe it'll make your cranium look bigger.
I have shaved on this pod. I have a tiny ass head, bro.
Nah.
Yeah. Head. Nobody mentions his head on like any articles. Nobody mentions his cranium shape.
Because they didn't call it a head back.
Bring me the head of H.P. Lovecraft. All right, so I lost my train of thought.
So his cat's name.
Cat name 4. Oh shit! Oh shit! I just realized. Oh man. Oh shit!
Can you say that? Can you show this on the screen?
You could show it. I'm not gonna say that shit.
Oh, you did. I don't say it.
Fucking dark breed of ragdoll, and he called it N-word man.
Oh,
So here's
I
the
didn't
thing.
realize the cat looked like that.
So it looked like what? It looked like his name. Fucking racist.
Isn't that what you said? That it looked like a ragdoll? Oh, that's the name of a cat breed. I didn't know that was a cat breed. I thought you read the article, and the article said the cat looked like a black ragdoll, so therefore it was.
You know what?
named.
I'm sorry to come so aggressive at you, but it's funny because you were like, "Oh, he said N-word man because it looked like a rag doll," but like I see because he's nutty for saying this in the first place. It could have been possible.
Yeah.
It's funny.
For me, that was a connection.
You have I just realized I gave a spoiler when you said look up the cat's name.
So I didn't say that to my cat. I said it big.
Wait. But when you told me this before, you said his cat's name was the N-word. I thought his cat's name was the N-word.
Oh, that's hilarious.
And I was like, he's an author. He's an author, so he's doing some kind of literary trick.
No.
And I was not ready for this double-ended.
No, his name
double
is
worded
the
crazy.
N-word.
N-word,
So, you know,
man.
I thought to
Party R.
myself, the only times I can say the N-word are by myself in the car to song and to my cat. And I started saying it as a joke. I was like, "Yo, bigger, 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 bigger" to my cat, and he clawed the fuck out of me.
I gotta ask this, even though I know the answer. How old were you when you did this?
25. This is last night. Clawed the fuck out of me, dude.
Yeah, he said, "Stop that! You're not allowed in the car, and you're not allowed to my face."
And that, I think, was the final straw. I'm not even gonna say it no more. And just the car, the car, and two of my friends.
Oh,
That's
man.
it. That's it. That's it.
Maybe just for the pod, just say never. Yeah, dude. Shit. I was ready for this hard ER, man. Bro, I was listening to this is so random. I was listening to I think it was Smells Like Teen Spirit. But yeah, I think it probably was with my dad.
Okay.
And then it was on the radio or something, and it's a catchy tune and whatever, he knew it, and he goes, "Who is this?" And I go, "It's Kurt Cobain. He killed himself." And my dad goes, "Yeah, he keeps screaming." I just started laughing. He didn't understand why. Yeah, he keeps screaming. Oh man,
That's his thing, Mr. Pantos. That's his thing. You should put on real screamo for him.
no, he would hate it. If you have closing remarks, we could do it. I feel our squad pod went pretty well.
I enjoyed it immensely.
It'll be this will be episode 11, I believe. Now we're
Nice.
actually on target. So
Damn, I called it 12. Episode 11.
did you call it 12?
At the opening, yeah.
I didn't know that. I didn't hear that.
I knocked the contact back into place. Fuck yeah.
Nice. I just realized I left you there with a bad contact. I should have just got you the solution right away.
Nah,
I didn't
it's
realize
alright.
that you were one eye blinded the whole time. I thought it was just slightly uncomfortable.
It started, and as I was trying to fix it,
Just went
I
blurry?
went fully blind, and I
Yeah.
was like, but now we're back.
Good shit.
Yeah.
Well, during our squad pod, I guess we didn't ask anybody if they wanted to plug anything. Maybe this isn't too early of a plug, but Michael does have a podcast called No Sense, KNOW, with Madison. So hopefully they have an episode out by now. They might not. I think they're banking stuff, actually. But when they do, we'll shout them out again and put it in the description.
Keep an eye out. Smart people, smart topics, good combo.
No Sense.
No sense.
So I'm going to edit this out and see if they'll pay us for that. And we'll
As
see.
you should. It's pretty lucrative platform.
Who knows? This shit might get 100 views.
Shit.
Bro, I hope it only gets 100 views the more I think about it.
I hope like the first 4 episodes only get the views that they have, and then maybe like everything else blows up.
Yeah.
I say some out of pocket. I'd like to apologize to women in general.
Yo, you fucked up.
This
bad,
is the
bro.
first. This is the first sober podcast, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm viewing some of the previous ones, and just know I'm not sober. Everything is a joke. I don't take anything seriously. This is all for satire and comedic purposes. Not even. It's for our purposes, and
And we are
my
racist,
fault.
so
that's all him.
no. My dog is racist.
Your dog is racist for sure. And sorry, ladies.